cheeseburgers.
Yu Yuma-chan, hope you doing good.
Wait, what? Thank you for the sub. What the? What? What? Yeah. Words?
Shy Rave.
Thank you, Ron, for that prime. Thank you. And thank you, Ark, for the bit. And thank you, Giorgio Giovanni. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Giorgio. Your mic was way low. Your mic was so low it scared me. Huh? Oh, what? Hey, Dan Stark too. Thank you for the follow. We just starting. I'm confused. What are we doing? What did Boomer Chan? Hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. I'm just very sleepy. Why does it feel like it's all weird? It is. I'm too far down. That's why. Calibrate. No, wait. Oh my God! Is IK bugged now? Go have good food. Phone. Thank you for the prime. Music, you go a bit lower. How's that? Could be a bit lower. There we go. But why is it like? Oh, my hip is not on. That's why. So it's like it won't calibrate the hip. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. Now that's better. Now it feels like I'm where I should be. And why? Hi. Yo, you have the fucking. I didn't even know you had the hype train badge. You know, let's go. The thing is, my plan is to be down here today, or rather, it's gonna be wherever I decide to put myself. So like up here somewhere, where I'm more representable. There we go. Oh wait, I need to lock it. Oh, it is locked. Good. Let's get this stream started, yeah? So, welcome. It is I, Borje B. I don't know what else to say. Oh, it's a rogue. Hello, how you doing? I am very tired from work, and I need to get up early tomorrow as well, which I usually don't do. So we're starting now. I don't know how long we'll go for. At least 10. Maybe a bit longer. We'll see. You poke me? Why you poke me, Rogue? Huh? Don't want to tell you. He's probably not gonna be on today. Yeah, it's fine. I'm literally just gonna be sitting here for 2 hours and talk and ask questions and answer questions and just, you know, just take a chill pill and then go to bed afterwards. So, hi Paladin. No, it's not poor. I'm just sleepy. Rift, hi. I'm doing great, except I gotta go sleep soon. Yeah, I feel that. I'm hyped for going home tomorrow from work, though. That's gonna be pog. But yeah, I've what do you want to call it? I reopened the questions tab, and I did find where we left off. So I have questions we can answer if it comes to we don't really have anything to talk to. So Friday we're doing P3. No, because I don't think I'm 14, 15 by then. Even with all the materials, extra materials, I doubt I will. But we maybe can do it on the weekend if you wait for me. I don't know. Yo, same Rogue, same. I have my work tomorrow instead. That's why I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, because I have Tuesdays and Thursdays off work. I still do, work from home, my commission, avatar commissions and stuff. But 1400. Right, I could do it then. Right, maybe we do it then, or we'll see. But that's why I stream those days, because I have the day off, so I can just go to like midnight and stream for like 4 hours without worrying about I have to go to sleep and things like that. But tomorrow I have to be up at like 6 a.m. So at the very latest we end at 11 p.m. today, so I can go bed. 14:15 is Valtan, aka right. I forgot about that. It's 1400 for P3. Well, yeah. And I have my full set now into. Yeah, maybe we'll do it, Tenor. Maybe we'll do it. How are y'all doing though? The thing is, why work was, or why I'm tired after work today, is because people are free tomorrow. It's this kind of like religious holiday kind of thing. No one really cares about anymore, but it's still a calendar like a red calendar day, so people have work off and stuff. Hi Ingwe! Yes, good shout out. Famous and Cutie, I don't know. But I'm Borgir. You can call me Borgir. Rift is pretty good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, yeah, it was just a fuck ton of people because they're all gonna get their groceries today, and then they have the day off tomorrow, and then it's just gonna be like, you know. I just realized something. Those hair, they don't move. Very little. Sakura, hi, yo, Ingrid, Ark, can we get a shout out for Sakura too? You're getting very consistent with your streams. I like it, Sakura. I like hanging out there and just lurking and listening to you. Here you go. Yep, everyone getting the shopping done early. Exactly. So to be fair, I have my long weekend too, since I don't work Friday and I work tomorrow instead. So I have 3 days. That's why we're doing longer stream on Friday. Long time no see. So for Friday, we probably will start hour-ish earlier than this, maybe even more, depending on when I get done with dinner, because we're probably gonna have like barbecue and like, you know, have a longer dinner. But I'll get started like soon after that on Friday, and then we'll go hopefully for a kind of long one. I want to do one. Inku, it's hard with work and combination with the man and energies of the blood. I feel that, Sakura. I know exactly what you mean. Let me I'm lost Ark and doing what it is. Yes, that's good, Ark. I'll tell you. Oh, hi, it looks like a fancy cute. Ooh. Hi, Pawan. How you doing? Comfy over there? Gonna have a graduation ceremony on Saturday. Ooh, graduation. Let's go, Rogue. Hell yeah. That sounds nice. That sounds awesome. I'm attending a graduation thingy on June, what is it, 10th? So yeah, heads up already. I'm not gonna be streaming on June 10th or whatever it is. Yeah, because I also have work this Saturday and Sunday that weekend, so fun weekend. But yeah, I will be at. It's the deceased best friends. It's his little brother who's graduating high school. So yeah, that's yeah. It's definitely gonna be Sakura. It wasn't supposed to be my Sunday. I have my Sunday like in week 29, so in like July at some point. But a coworker, he asked like, "Yo, can we swap?" Because he fucked up. They're supposed to have like a 30. Their girlfriend's sister is turning 30, and their best friend turning 30, so they're having like a big party. And he was just like, yeah, fine, yeah, we go. And then he realized, like 2 weeks later, that he actually was working that Sunday. And he was just like, yo, can we swap so I can have the Sunday off? I'm just like, fine. Fine. Yeah, might as well get it over with. I have to work the other one anyway, so just we swapped. Girlfriend, sister, sounds like Alabama to me.
Emotional damage.
Girlfriend, sister. Oh, Org, no. Way too nice. Whatever. The thing is, if I didn't swap, I would have, because my summer schedule got all like wonky. I had that Sunday, week 29. I usually work one Saturday, and then 2 weeks later I work Saturday and Sunday. But for some reason, with summer schedule and people are on, you know, their vacation and break and whatever, paid leave, whatever you want to call it. So I work the Sunday week 29, the Saturday week 31, and the Saturday and the Sunday week 29, the Saturday week 31, and a Saturday week 33. So my weekend was all like split up. So I would have to work 3 weekends over 6 weeks. So I was just like, Might as well get the Saturday and Sunday over with, so it's not over there. Hi, Ami, cutie, yo. Questions for, who? On a scale from cute to freaking cute, is sassy. Sassy is freaking cute. Follow age, 1 year. Whoa. Yo, Rogue, that's 111. Let's go. Jeez, it's been a year and a month. Ami is so cute. Y'all are cute, actually. So. What? We've known each other that long, Sakura? Oh God, time flies. Long ass weekend. Pawan. You can't just come in there with the be cute. You are. Holy shit. Yeah, to be fair, it's like what? I'm coming up on my 2-year streaming anniversary. That's in like late June. Oh God. Oh God. What are we doing for that? The Friday stream, by the way, I'm like, I'll tweet about it either tomorrow or later today when I end stream. Like the Friday stream, I'm labeling like 2K, we reached 2K celebration kind of thing. Even if I won't really plan anything, we just can have a good time and a fun time on a Friday, you know? But yeah. So I'll label it that. Although I have to get some... But still, Ami, you're still off, right? You, Ami, 1 year... Wow. You too? Jesus. Holy shit, Pawan, it's been almost 4 months, or 3.5. What the hell? I guess it'll... Oh my God. Yeah, there were so many new people that came in with all their Von raids. I've been talking a bit more with Von lately, with avatars and stuff like that. 21 days, yo, Orc, let's go. Hey, Barrel. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it goes smoothly, Ami. I know it can be a bit infuriating with that sometimes. Because, what was it? Passport I needed for something. It was literally like... It said it was gonna take a longer time than it did. It was like... 2.5 weeks, I think. Ingray? You've been following me longer. You must have unfollowed and followed again. Let's go to short hair. This thing here, I don't know why it's bothering me. That's what I'm saying. Ingray must have trolled at some point or something. I just need to get down there, throw my name, certificate, and an old passport on the desk, and sit there for 10 minutes and then walk out. Okay. Well, that's not too much. The only part is actually going there then. Following you from the bushes doesn't count. No. Oh, well, are you out there? I can see you. Yeah, you're up on that tree over there. I can see you. I can see the bird. With an elephant trunk. Ah, you love this short hair. The thing is, I kind of like it too. The thing is, I never really found a good hairstyle to actually that looks like the OC. But this short one I just saw on on scrolling through all the Maya stuff. So I was just like, that's cute. And I put it on. And it's just like, it's so cute. It's so cute. I like it. Leo. No Leo. Alright. Should we jump into a question? Because the second one of the questions here, where we left off, is so stupid. The first one, are you afraid of ghosts? No. I'm not afraid. I vaguely believe in them, and I'm not afraid of them. Ghosts are one of those things that are like... something supernatural happens, and you're just like, ghosts! But then it's like, Well, if you actually think about it, it's probably right this that happened. Is to be more safe against side effects and covering require a passport or... Oh. Oh, I see, I mean. Be safe. Be safe. I3 safe. And I will start selling them. I will have like this big clump of metal and you have this turning thing on it where you go like... And then a key and then you have to say something, a quote from me, I don't know. You have to say Giflar and then the safe opens. That's a B safe. And this is how my brain works. Don't ask. We need to get your ID papers and go down where you need it. Oof. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate then, Ami. Yeah, you gotta walk. Dun, 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 dun. You got this. I believe in you. And I will be on Friday if you wanna come and hang out and cuddle and I don't know what. But we're in 2023. We're in the future now. I've been saying like ever since we got to like the 2000s, I was just like, yo, what happened that year? Yo, what happened that year? And now I don't know actually because we're in the future. Hopefully we'll be doing this still, or maybe not this specifically, but streaming, and maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll expand it, grown. Who knows? I'm fine with where we are though. I very much enjoy where we are right now. Especially when I can have a coffee time and just talk. I like this. I very much was the thing like I need to be like active and I need to be moving around and I need to be interesting and I need to be funny. Well, I don't need to be. It's a plus. I just need to be myself, really. I've learned that. 2020 plus is the fall of America. Why are we falling? I mean, I'm not American, no. Just remember, I wanted to do laundry like 2 hours ago. I should go wash your dirty, stinking clothes.
You're funny even when you try not to be kek.
Exactly. Brian too, because he can't say KEKW. Fall of the world. You want me to fall off the world? Nah, it's not like that. Okay, right, that was the first question about ghosts. Oceans will take over. Oh no.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Thank
god.
you for the
Yo! It's Alcy!
KEKW.
There we go, now he could say it. Alcy knew how to do it.
Oh, Brian can't say KEKW.
Alcy was first. Thank you though, Alcy, for the 16 months. You crazy. Thank you though. Hello, hi. Hope you're good, Alcy. Yo, and thank you, Ark, for the bitty. Yeah, Brian he's a bit scoofed. I was like, did Ingrid get the invite? He requested. So, the next question. Because I'm in a dungeon. Oh, I see. Don't worry about it. Next question is very stupid. I don't even know what they mean by this. But, can you carry an elephant? Are they talking literal or what? Because if you put an elephant to play Rocket League, League of Legends, or Lost Ark, or WoW, I can carry them. But if you talk actually like lifting them, no, I can't carry them. I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, I could carry Ingray. He's an elephant, at least with Avatar. True, Ami. I didn't even realize that. He should be light enough. I didn't even think about that. Good. Okay, we solved this one. They actually knew then? Oh shit, they knew. What's the worst color that was ever invented? Worst color? I think it must be some kind of yellowish, green, brown. I don't know if they invented that. Oh, color name. Yeah, that could be a. Say it's that. I think the color name probably is yellow because I can fucking. I always say for the wrong one. Yellow. Yellow. Yeah. It sounds like I'm saying the fucking jiggly food thingy. Yellow. Jello. No, that's the wiggly thing. The jello. And yellow is yellow jacket. Hi Let how you doing? Cause colors is spectrum of light, so oh true. Yellow. Hi Patty, how you doing? Yellow mate. I can't say. I have problems with Y and J when it comes to English. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm Southern Swedish or it's just my Swedish. Okay, Elsie. Good luck. Yellow these nuts. Oh my god, let it. No. No. It's the Swedish special. Yes. I don't know. It's like when I say join someone. I had someone tell me it's like there's a silent kind of D sound before it. It's join. Whenever there's a J at the front, I'm just like, oh, well, it's a J, so you just say J. There's no D. But okay. Jättebra. Yes. Jättebra. Hey Monica, hey på dig Monica, hey Monica, hey på dig Monica. There's no D. No, there is no D. Join, like the mustard. Dijon. Oh my god, yes. Dijon. Isn't that like French? Isn't Dijon like a French word? Q has 4 silent letters though. That word actually blows my mind every single time. Let it. Whenever that is being pointed out, I'm just like, yeah, who the fuck spelled it like that? Q. It's so stupid. Now I want to see someone make a sketch. You know, from James Bond. You know that the tech guy from James Bond. His name is Q, and then they made like a sketch or something where it's like, my name is Q. Oh, like the James Bond tech guy. And it's like, no, like this, Q. And they're like, wait, so you're a line of people? It's like, yes. Dijon is a town in French. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Q the cuties in the queue. Oh my god, Q the cuties in the queue. Yeah, it's actually. What? Really? With 4? What the hell, Edit? Well, I mean, we have just one of those. We have that's an island. You know, landmass surrounded by water. That's an just an O with 2 dots. Swedish. Let it is Estonian. So, yeah. Bum 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 bum. But yeah, yellow name, blah. Also, Q is one of the words English people stole from French, which is why it makes no sense. Oh, really? Ah, that's the okay. What I mean?
You smell B.
Maybe B-O, but I don't smell. I mean, you just said I smell. You didn't say I smell bad. But you have the joke where you can say you smell B-O. Huh. Thank you for the bit, Sakura cute. Yeah, the edge of an ice. Wait, really? Night is that? Okay. Oh. Though. Wait, okay, let's go. Though tough, through, thought, throughout. Yeah. I know them though. I got it. Yo, I'm in Link. Go, go, go. Paladin. You should be able to link, I think, Ami. Maybe you need a permit. Thorough, not throughout. It was. It is thorough. I see. That is, yep. That now that you wrote it like so. Oh my god. Oh wait, is that how you bend the different words? Oh yeah. I've seen this. I've seen this. Oh my god. This gives me fucking anxiety. I don't never want to learn this language ever. Oh my god. Isn't it like 47 something or something like that? It's 47 ways to like shape the word depending on situation. I say data. I think data. Daytona Beach. I mean, I don't know. Data or data. I don't know. I shut down that link. Reminder of not mod here. Wow, Paladin. Data. Okay, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to deal with my fucking sleepy brain today. I'm like this data thing I just did now. It's just because my brain is just like I can't move on with my thought process, so it just sticks on one, just repeating. Paladin, dubada, uskaka. No, it's fusruda, but still. The Swedish translation, meme translation, is they are yelling cheesecake, uskaka. So it's just uskaka. But they don't say it. What is the weirdest text you have ever received? Wait. What is the weirdest text you have ever received recently? Is it ever received or is it recently? Can you make up your mind question? Have you ever received recently? Why are they so weirdly asked? Just answer both? Okay. Weirdest I do know the weirdest text. It's not the weirdest text, but it's most like what moment text I got from like what's it called? The eye doctor, optic. In Swedish is optico. What the fuck is it called in English? Whatever. Eye place where you go check your eyesight and get glasses and shit like that. I got a text from it. It was like, all right, your time optician, your appointment, blah 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 blah, is Monday at 4 p.m. We look forward to our we look forward to seeing you. And it was like some completely random name, and the address to this place was like almost the most northern point of Sweden. What is that? Code City. Thank you for the follow. Hi. I fucking love Stream Elements for that. They actually type it out there because it doesn't do it here. Thank you for the follow. So this is like some weird, I don't know. It was a person who gave up the wrong number, so I got the text instead of them. So my phone number buddy, aka they have like one number different than mine, I assume, or something. They live in northern Sweden somewhere. Because I got their text to go to the optician. Electric company that don't associate in any way. They send random ass messages. It was your thoughts on COVID, and I'm like, what the fuck are you asking me? Okay. What the fuck? Yeah, I've gotten like people or companies and stuff asking me like to like answer surveys and stuff like that. And there's so many like electrical companies too that message me and being like, yo, you don't have there's not like a, what is it called, plan or anything like that. You don't have like an electric bill plan, so we can provide you with that and blah blah blah. I'm just like, you do realize I still live at home, right? Even though I'm very old, yeah. But you can still see that I live in this house, and there is someone on that house who has an electric bill or like an electric plan. Okay, no, okay, never mind. Account where they were booking hotels. I kept getting afraid about them not showing up in hotels they booked. Totally kept checking my credit card and stuff. Nope, it's my email account. What the hell? Yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, I know. You just reminded me when you said that. It makes sense they would do that though. I also got like a bunch of messages after I moved, because I didn't get any text while I lived in Karlshamn, which is where I studied. Oh, here comes Ingrid. Hi, Ingrid. Where I lived when I studied, I got a bunch. I didn't get any text while I was living there, but apparently my phone number is registered to that county or something, because whenever it started, there was like things going on there. I got text messages. I was like, I don't live there. Yes, I'm doing it.
Let me smash.
Nope, no smashing. Just kissing. Oh. Oh my god. Please tell me it's a VR Marie. Let's scroll up and it's that. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, why? That's so weird. Recently though, I haven't gotten any weird ones. I mean, it's probably those survey texts, because they're very persistent. They just kept asking like 3 times a week. It's like, answer the survey, answer the survey, answer the goddamn survey. It is a fucking VR Marie. Let's fucking go. Ah! Cutie. That is actually appropriate fucking reaction. Oh my god. Let's go, Marie. You so goddamn cute. Look at you. Look at you. Are you getting sick yet? Oh my god, don't push yourself like I did. When I first got VR, I played for like, I don't know, 3 hours, and then I was sick for 2 days. So be careful. Yo, good to see you in VR though. I can't cuddle tonight though. I have to go bed early. I'm legally blind. Cute. I'll go back here. I don't know what we were talking about. Cutie Marie. I'm so happy for you, buddy. Love you. Have you ever gotten someone else's mail? Yes, I have. And it's very awkward whenever that happens. I usually just go put it in their mailbox again instead of, going to the door or anything like that. But I'll probably need to report them. It's just legal to keep sending you. So, yes, exactly. Let it. They're gonna write on a physical weird downward motion was really getting to me. Okay. Boop. Hi, Ingwe. Yeah, no, I don't know. I very much get like just the regular kind of motion sicknesses. If I was like going up some stairs and stuff, just like oh kind of thing. So I actually used comfort turning for quite a long time, but then I just decided to be like, no, I don't wanna comfort turn. I wanna be cool. And then I actually eventually learned to do it. Maybe I'll do this. It always looks better. Me. Oh, that's so scuffed. That one is better. Where were we talking? Alright, texts. Text though. Nah, I haven't received any recently. Any weird ones. What would you be if you had to wear one Halloween costume every day for the rest of your life? Fuck it, just just make my OC outfit and then Halloween costume. Let's go. Me cry, took me to that world. I first got it, I had to sit out for 10 minutes to drink water. Oh yeah. Yep, I definitely know that one on me. The thing is, there's been a few times since, like I can get motion sickness still, but it has to be very like for example, true Pawon. Like in Monday there was this like world that is or the corridor that was like turning kind of thing, and walking in that my brain just goes. I'm like, oh shit, that fucks with my brain so bad. Oh, I lost my tracking now, or I fucked it up. Okay, Ark.
Oh, wanna die.
Yeah, Rift. That probably would get me too. That'll probably get me too. There was one other thing. Oh, it was Halloween. It was like one of those. We were like on a Halloween thing that was on rails. That kind of fucked me too. I forgot. I remember. I don't remember what exactly it was, but it was some kind of on rails thing. Oh right, no, it was that Halloween experience. It was like moving us back and forwards, and just like, yeah, no. But Halloween costume for the rest of your life. Oh. I don't know. Like my OC. Sure, why not? Why not? This looks comfortable. I don't know what else it would be. A lumberjack, so I can have just, flannel and some jeans. What is one ability that you believe everybody should possess? A memory. Common sense? Is that an ability? Shit memory. A lumberjack? Yeah, you look Canadian. Exactly. You just look normal and you just go sorry. Ability though. What is a good ability? Are we talking like, fictional ability, like superhero power, or Paladin? I do believe you have a memory though. The thing is, when I'm saying memory, it's just not, ability to have a memory. I'm just saying that people need to have a better memory. I don't know. I talked with someone recently. I was just like, I have a good memory, but it's not something that I can like control. If I were studying for a test and things like that, sure, I would, remember stuff and test. I was okay-ish in school, but my selective memory is very much just like trivia and dates and things like that, and I can remember so much stupid details from like way back for some reason. But then it's like when I want to learn something, it's not always sticks. It's just non-fiction ability better than average human vision. People sometimes have better than. Ooh, that is a good. Yeah, that would be a good ability actually. Like people have perfect sight all the time. There would be a lot of people out of jobs though. But if common sense is an ability, then definitely that. Then I wouldn't have to, bother with customers and stuff. Oh, what? Ability to get out of cognitive dissonance? Ooh. Yeah. I think I had like 10. No. What did I have? What's the legal? I think if you have 6, you have to have glasses when you drive a car. I think I had 7 and 7.5 or something like that. I don't know if it's measured the same over there. I think it's just a scale of 10 over here, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure though. But it was like, I was very much on the line of having glasses when I drive. And they were just like, yo, if we give you glasses, will you wear them when you drive? I'm just like, no. And it's like, no, you don't. Legally blind, oh my god. Jesus Rift. Oof, that can be fun. I do have glasses when I sit by the PC nowadays. I should probably go get my eyes checked again, because it's been like, what? 4 years? Yeah, but if somehow your glasses got like broken or knocked off or something like that, you literally was just like, "Wah!" No, maybe too dramatic. Okay, pretty much. All right, fine. Nice. Yo, orc, that's the devil. How many times has your heart been broken? Oh god. 1, 2, 3. 3.5, 4-ish, I guess. I'm just talking about love now. I'm not talking about anything else that has happened. Megan. Yeah. Just like, and then it's just like, oh, yeah. That is so true. I mean, the fucking anime tropes there. Is there like backface culling here, or is it just? Oh, it's just when I go too close to my the tie. Megane. I that's one thing. I'm just gonna put it out there. There's a Renault, the French car thingy-majingy. They have a car that is called Megane, but I read it as Megane because that's glasses in Japanese. I don't know what it means in French, but it's a French word too, I think. Megan. She's a car. Megan. Yes. But yeah, I think 3.5-ish, 4, because the third, why I say like 3.5, 4, it's because I kind of expected it. It still kind of hurt, but you know, it's just like I kind of had a sense of what was going on. What is the first thing you do after getting home from a trip? Take off my shoes. I don't know. I mean, I usually I kind of unpack the most necessary stuff, unpack it. You know, just get something done. Well, it depends also when you get home. Nice, I mean. That's not something I would do though. Maybe down to my underwear, but that also depends on like when, time of day, and how long the trip has been and stuff. Because for instance, I was recently in London, and when we came home, it was like 9-ish p.m. So I just unpacked everything I had, because it was literally like what, 4 days. I'm like, you know, dirty, of laundry, a few things, cords and stuff. I know, Ami. I just that I feel like I have to take a shower just before the bed, if that's the case. Same though, Rift, but I don't strip fully. I take off pants, socks, sometimes shirts, so dependent. You change all sheets on bed. Ooh, that is big brain. That is big brain. Because you sleep so well when you have new sheets and bed stuff, yeah. Fresh, exactly. The freshest of beds. Speaking of which, I should probably, now that I have a long weekend, I should probably change my stuff. I'm on my bed right now. You know, I have a pillow, you know, right here. I can just smack myself in the head. Oh, lost tracking for a sec. So I have 3 pillows I sleep on. Not like thick ones or the kind of thin ones. 3 ones, and then I have an X pillow. An X pillow, which is like very nice to have. And it's also one of those, like, they have like cool thingy in it, so that when you turn it over, it's just, it's cold. I like swapping between the different two, but then I have one pillow that is like my in between my knees pillow, just like, you know, just have something. Yeah, exactly. That like extra pillow is like my body pillow, but it's just a regular one. I do not have a body pillow, no. But I do have 2 covers. I have a queen size bed as well, so I'm a very like I usually have oh, you have a duvet? Oh god. It's like I take one cover up to like, I don't know, stomach height, and then the other one I just wrap around and things like that, and I just wait. So just, I don't know. I'm a weird sleeper. And apparently I snore. People tell me. What are the things you'd spend... Wait. What are the things you'd spend with $1 billion? $1 billion. I mean, what... $1 billion is a lot. You can do so much with $1 billion. Probably invest half of it in buying a goddamn company or something. I don't fucking know. So I can make more money. And then, you know, just live good for the rest of your life. $1 billion. That's so much. It's like... I mean, you just buy whatever you want. Really. It's like, you want a new car? Yeah, that's like small change for $1 billion. It's like, even if you buy $1 million car or $1 million house, you know, it's still 1,000th of a billion. Yeah, exactly. $1 billion is so goddamn much money. I would literally, like, I could give 10,000 to everyone who is in chat right now, and it would be nothing if you had $1 billion. Yeah. You know, 1 million would be a more like topic of discussion, because then you can't just go willy-nilly and spend it all. There you need to have like a investment plan and yada yada if you actually want to make those monies last. But 1 billion is like, you know. What are the songs that makes you sing along whenever you hear it? Oh, there's so many. There are so many goddamn songs. My London Bridge wanna go down like London. Then we're gonna down like London. I don't know. There's so many. VRChat Con, hi. Hello, dancing kitties with good taste food. Hope you had good food. Hope you have good food. Yo, might be dancing on Friday, Con, if you're showing up. I will buy a house in Denmark, Norway, Japan, and New Zealand, so I could all year around, and I build a nuclear power plant to completely crash the energy market, making fossil fuel power crash in a single day. That was very detailed, Ami. Jesus. Alright. Fair enough. I mean, there's so many songs. I can't list all the fucking songs that I would sing along with. No, eat me. Don't eat me. I'm no snack. And I'm no full course meal either. I probably buy some game companies and force them to make the games I want. Buy VRChat, oh my god. Would you want that though? Would I want to own VRChat? Don't think I would. The thing is, okay. Yeah, okay. Would you have, you know, exclusive development thingies? Share from random people who could True Rift. That is probably, yeah, that probably is a good thing about it. Because then you could also, I mean, just saying like, and I can go like, I want this to be developed. Can you do that? And they would be like, sir, yes, sir. We're getting right on it, B. You know, if it was like that, then yes, I would do it. B is a snack, can confirm. What the hell? Could yell at them and force them to put spot on. Yes. I'm getting soon, maybe in the next week or two, I will start with Avatar Dynamics Rift. I'm looking forward to it. I've been doing fistbones for quite a lot now. I'm getting a hand of it. Still haven't made a skirt with fistbones though. I've made wings, I've made hair, I've made like strings and stuff, like from hoodies and, you know, hats and stuff. So I kind of know like the different sliders now, but dynamics yet.
Hello, cutie pie.
Would track down a great game maker and just give them a wad of cash and be like, whatever you need to make a game of your dreams, make it. You're getting. You need. Whoa, Ami. Be done within the next couple of days. Yo, let's go Rift. Houdini! Hi! How you doing? How are you? We're just having a comfy time talking about all the different things. What was the next question though? Not bad. How are you doing? Hey, that's good. I'm sleepy. Work was tiring. And I work early tomorrow, which usually is not the case. So we're just having a comfy time. So 1, I don't fall asleep too early. And 2, let's not get too hype, so I can't sleep. Time for work. Alright, Paladin, good luck. See you Friday, hopefully. Yes. Do you have... What is that, Ami? Ritter Sports? Sweden? Whoa. Can you explain what that is? I've never heard of that. Is it... I don't know what that is. Cute. 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 Chocolate. We have something called Sport, but I don't know if it's made by them. Can I look it up? If I see it, maybe I know which one it is. I'm gonna look it up. Oh yeah, we do have that one. Yeah, we do have that one. We have that. Not too many different kinds, but we have them. Yeah, we do. Ooh, my favorite. I can't tell you. I haven't had too many of them. There was one. It was some kind of nuts. I don't know which one it is, but that was very good. I don't remember which one it was. Probably was hazelnuts kind of thing. Just like the normal kind of chocolate with nuts. These nuts. So yeah, I don't know too many of them. You okay, Marie? No? Are you getting like... Don't push yourself, you know? Like I said, I was sick for 2 days, so don't push it. Yeah! I know you're excited to get it, but don't. You maybe can get on later. Like, go rest for now. Yeah, drink water too. That helps a lot. That actually does, because it's like it's. What do you call it? It's when you get car sick too. It just, I don't know. Oh, did they go? Oh, what happened? Wait, what? Wait, both left? Oh, I'm all alone now. What the hell? You both left? Okay. Marie, get some rest. Take care also, Ingrid. Yes. Like, going back to that again. It's, I remember how I was just like, no, I want to learn not to have the comfort turning on. Played for like 2 hours, and I was sick for 2 days. Like, I felt like nauseous, and like I wanted to throw up for 2 days. It was bad. It's bad, so I'm like, very much don't want people to experience that. And it's like, it's for a fun thing, and that's the worst part. It's like, you want to do it, but it's just like, you have to get used to it. That's the thing. It was Houdini. It was for me when I first started, and it's very much the case for a lot of people. VR can be very like disorienting, and you can get very like motion sickness, like extreme motion sickness very easily. That's why there are these kind of, I can turn this off just to show. There are these kind of things that are called comfort turning. So when you turn, it's like it literally just pops you. It pops you like in directions, and that helps. I had that to begin with, but I wanted to learn without it, and that made me sick. So you just do the normal spinning. And then there is the music that just knocks off feet in seconds. Yeah. without comfort turning, and it took me almost a month before I didn't feel. Yeah, Rift. About the same time for me as well to get fully, used to it. You snap turning because it makes me more sense to me. I have no problem with motion sickness. Really. Hi, Barrel. Buddy, if you can hear me, you're cute. Don't push it. I know you're excited. I'm a bit sleepy, Barrel. Stressful day at work. Well, there was a lot to do, so I had to have a high tempo doing it, and you get tired physically and mentally. But yeah, and work tomorrow too, so we're just having a comfy time. How are you, the Barrel? Then there's the Holoport. Kind of like Holoport. It's so weird. It's like, oh yeah, I'm over there now. I'm over here now. It's like a teleport thing. The thing is, I'm still just right in front of you, but you can't see it. It's very weird. Slow smooth turns fucks me up too. Wow, really? So, wait, this kind of thing is. Okay, I'm not getting anything now because when you have a point of focus, that helps a lot when with motion sickness. I'm doing good. I returned to dog. Is this? Yay, good. Hope you're doing better. Yeah. I heard what was going on in games when the smooth turning is set really low, then it makes me lightheaded. Oh. Yeah, I haven't played too many other VR games. That reminds me, I want to go back and fucking play Alex again. Fuck, I should do that. And I still want to try, what was it called? The Left 4 Dead kind of zombie game. That came out in February? And Pavlov. And I don't know, there's so many different things that I want to check out. But whatever, maybe some point. Okay, let's move on. How did your parents meet? If I remember correctly, it was some kind of, dance event. You know what they did back in the day? They were just hanging out, and there was live music, and they had those big open areas where people could just dance and things. I think it was over there somewhere. I think my dad was 18, my mom was 16 at the time, or something like that. Sirens would go off today. Technically not, because it's okay here in Sweden. But if it's American, they were just like, oh my god, what the fuck, 18 and 16-year-olds, what the fuck? Not hating. Maybe I am. What has been your greatest kitchen mistake? Do I have any great mistakes? The only thing I can think of is having the frying pan on a too high of a heat, so it starts smoking from it, and then the room kind of filled with smoke, so I had to open the window. That's about it. Hey, that's a good arc. Well, there is another one, which almost became a big fail. Because I got home, I had order takeout, so I got my food in this styrofoam kind of thing, and it was winter outside. Charcoal rice, oh my god. Oh well, that's interesting that you managed to do that. But yeah, those styrofoam kind of food boxes. I literally got home. It was a bit cold, so I was just into the oven real quick while I go upstairs and just take off my pants, go to the bathroom, and then go down again. It was not even it was 2-3 minutes. The fucking thing already started melting. Good thing I was like came down that fast, because another minute and it would have, you know, melted through and everything would have been in the oven. Those shit go up fast. Warning. I know they melt. I know that. But again, was not gonna leave it for very long. But yo, they melt fast. I didn't even think our oven would get that hot that fast, but apparently it did. So be careful with that. But that almost became the biggest one. But it just started to like sag, if that makes sense. It's just like bleh. But then I don't know. Thermal resistant plastics. Exactly. Have I done it? Because I do the barbecuing nowadays. Ever since that passed, I don't think I've done any big, like, you know, charcoal barbecued anything. You know, because it's a what's it called? It's a gas grill. So, you know, I have control over it. So it's not like it's just fucking insane flames or anything. Wouldn't that be used for fucking food containers though? Since food can get hot? I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, again, I don't think I've ever done any bad stuff with the barbecue or anything like that. No. So I think that those two are the ones. What's the craziest bet you've ever made? Bets. I'm not a betting person. I'm still a maximum. Okay, yeah, sure, maybe. Yeah, true. Bet. I don't really bet, like I said. Have I actually done any crazy bets? I don't think so. I mean, I've done like crazy trades when it comes to like Pokemon cards and shit. I'm not Dolthy. Also, why are you not watching? How you know I'm cute if you're not watching? Alright, Barrel. Take care. Have fun. Did I bring my... Ow! Sorry for yelling there, but I got my VR cover. It literally poked me in the eye. Like, it actually hit my eye. I did not get my water. One sec. Whee. Yeah. I just hear it. Wow, okay. Alti is not late. Alti arrives exactly when he needs to, aka late. Oh, also, yes. What's up? Drink. Yes. I do. I believe we have one, but they don't. Oh, it really? Okay, that's why they... Okay, so it just wears out, I guess. I love this music. It's so comfy. Who would have thought that the Your Name music could be even more comfy? Just put some lo-fi beats to it. I see. So it's plastic. So don't you get like plastic food then? Teflon is plastic. People just don't really know. Huh. I did not know that. Now I've learned something new. But crazy bet though. No. Because I've never bet on like games, like sports or anything like that. I haven't even, you know, went on any casino websites or anything like that. So betting there for like, I guess Okay, I have one story with betting in mind. Because in GTA 5 online, they released a casino update. And betting in there, you know, it's, you know, big monies. But we found a bug in there, or we found a bug with that, where you can bet on horses. Elections, wow. You can bet on horses. So you bet on the horse with like the highest, or the, what do they call it? The ones that gives you like 30 times the money. But the thing is, you could bet the lowest amount of cash, but then you kept holding A in, like you would increase it as the race started. And then if you won it as if you maxed out the bet. So I once won like 600,000 in GTA. Well, I'm very hungry, but your stream is very nice. Aw, here, come on, kitty. Didn't know it was plastic, but I'm not surprised. Plastic can have basically any property you want, but it's already... Yeah. Exactly, Houdini. That I learned not too long ago. It was maybe like just a few years ago. It was like I'm like polyester. It's just like, oh yeah. Actually, when you think about it, the name kind of says it, you know. Oh, Marie, hi. Get rest, cutie. Again, I know you're excited. Don't push yourself. You're gonna get used to it, I swear. It took me a while. Rift even said it took him a while. You'll get used to it. Alright, enough bets. Next one. Do you believe that love is blind? Sometimes. It can be very... I think it's PvE or PvI that can withstand... Whoa, that's a lot. Yes, exactly. Polycarbons. Do you believe that love is blind? Sometimes, because you do stupid things for love. Yeah. And people from the outside see it, but you don't. And I've experienced it way too many times now to not realize it sometimes. That makes sense, Hami, that they would use it for that. Love ain't blind, it's just rose-colored glasses. God is cute. God is cute. God is cute. No crying. You cute. But yeah, you do stupid shit for love. So whatever. I mean, maybe not that same exactly. Marie. What you can look up, if you still wanna fiddle with things, look up OVR advanced settings, OVR advanced settings, and get that installed, and maybe look up like a tutorial on how to do PlaySpace, and get that thingy, so you can learn about that, for example. And that's something you can do now while you know, rest up. Aw, Con, thank you. Means a lot. Thank you. Pretty. It doesn't really work with these sleeves. Here, have a heart this way. I don't know. Can you do it this way? It doesn't really look like it. Whatever. Who would you want to trade lives with? Yes, OVR advanced settings is just an extension with even more like settings for your VR. OVR Toolkit is basically to have your monitors and stuff. You can put windows and things all over VR. And advanced settings is more advanced settings in the name. Because you gotta have to like set up your own binds and stuff. I use my A button for the thingies on both hands. A lot of people use B, but I don't have A bound to anything, so it just literally my play space. And then I have, so when I click both of them at the same time, that's a chord or something like that. When you do binds, you reset the play space back to where it's supposed to be. Yes. Yeah, OVR advanced settings free. Yeah, should have probably mentioned that. No, you don't, Alfie. No, you don't. You can have OVR advanced settings. Just that. OVR toolkit. OVR toolkit is just the monitors, like the windows you can put everywhere and things like that. OVR advanced settings is... it's just the advanced settings. You can't get the windows open or anything like that. That's the only thing. They're two different things, really. Even if they are OVR both. Because settings is basically just more Steam VR settings. And toolkit is a toolkit that helps you do stuff in VR. If that makes sense. But yeah, who I would want to trade lives with? I don't know. Someone who lives off content creation and has, you know, a solid future. Whoa, Ark, that's deep. Jeff Bezos. I mean, that's like my closest friend. I mean, why would I want to change my life with Jeff Bezos, you know, my buddy? The thing is, I don't want to be someone that is, you know, super famous or anything like that. I just want someone that has a stable income with what they want to do, or rather what I want to do with my life, I guess. An outfit swap, maybe? Cute hoodie? Let's go. But yes, I rest now, and in 2 hours I give it a go again because I want to spend time in person. Got me in VR chat. Do it, Marie. And I hope it's not me, because I have to go bed. And before B becomes one of the ASMR Boba girl. Oh my god. Maybe I should. Nah, just kidding. Never. Yeah, I do love ASMR though. Felix Pewdon Toned Pie. Wow. I know that I've seen a Rift. It's kind of. I don't know. It's it's alright, I guess. I don't know. Right. You have fun though, but don't push yourself, Marie. I want you to be there for Friday. I want to able Turbo Pulsa, maybe. Nah. He seems to live a very degen life. Even though he's Rocket League Pro and won a bunch of fucking Rocket League World Championships, I feel like he's very degen. To be fair, if I had, you know, stable income... I don't think I could be that degen. I need to, like, stimulate my creative side. That's why I kept doing YouTube for that fucking long, even though it didn't really give me anything. It's just because I wanted to keep going and I had my creative itch. Wow, Aldi. Wow. Wow. You say it like that? Wow. If you were given the chance to steal something, what would it be? Oh, whoa, steal something. All of y'all's hearts? You kept doing YouTube for that long because you knew we'd meet eventually? Exactly, Ark. It was meant to be. It was destiny. I can't pump blood without my heart though. Oh. Oh well. When you start feeling well, you should just stop and get used to this route. If it doesn't go away, take it off the 5 minutes before. Yes. Listen to Ami. Ami knows what they're talking about. Everyone who ever played VRChat for more than 30 minutes is a DJ. Not necessarily. I mean, you have to be weird, yes, but not a DJ. DJ for me is literally someone who just is home all day and doesn't, you know. Yeah, don't go out at all. Don't have work. Don't go studies. The DJ level increase the more you play. Well, yes, in a lot of situations. Now, be like that. To be fair, Ark, wouldn't you say you live a kind of DJ life? I'm not saying that you are degenerate. I'm just saying it's very much on the edge of it, at least. Then by your definition, Turbo isn't a DJ. Well, yeah, but that's not a quote-unquote real job. His job is to be DJ and just spend all day grinding Rocket League. Hey, princess. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Yeah, that is a DJ job. Then, you know. To be fair, if you're winning, if you're the best in the world, then at some point it's not being DJ anymore either. I don't know. I don't even know what my own definitions are anymore because I'm questioning it myself right now. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, I have very much been DJing in the past because after university there was a long time there when I didn't wouldn't say I live in a DJ life. I said live a life that's not what society wants you to live. Okay, Ark, that is actually true though. That is actually true. I mean, I'm not saying that's the only thing, Alti. That's not the only thing. Hi, Will. I can hydrate, sure. I'm not saying that the only thing. I'm just saying that you don't have... What do you want to call? I don't know. Having lost the physical, mental, or mental quality to consider normal or desirable. Yeah. Well, the word degen and degenerate has taken on a different definition than the official one. Hi, princess. Woo. I hydrated. It's just the word degenerate is very much more serious and like condescending than what it's become over the time now. Yeah. I'm just not saying that because people say that they're degen and degenerate and blah 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 way more like casually now. Ami, that's true though. We have Ark right here to be you know. Yeah. All right, stretch 2, Will. Oh my god. I'm still in my bed though. Hi Patty, how you doing? Wait, you have you have work off tomorrow, right? Fuck yeah.
Yes.
You freaking bitch. Freaking bitch. Well, I'm gonna make double the money tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. Double the money in one
The
day.
normal amount of money.
The normal shorthand for degenerate is generally used as an insult referring to gamblers with tendency to stake large amount of cash without the. But that's in gambling terms. Yeah, I'm doing magic. I can drink. I can turn air into water. Still, because there's degenerates or like degen in speedrunning, for example, that they just keep grinding and grinding and grinding for that time in speedrunning, and they just don't care for their normal life. I mean, and in that sense, that's what I mean with. That's my. What do you want to call it? Off point of what degen is speedrunning definition. And that is just someone who stays at home, ignores every fucking like thing they have to do, get a job, study, blah blah blah, and just to grind that fucking time. Degen is shortened version of degenerate, capitalized because degen is a species. They have all the qualities of a degenerate, yet are still somewhat less mentally capable. What the fuck? I mean, I don't know. That seems. It's so many different things. Then I don't even know if we can. What? Yeah. It is. It's taken on. It's taken on its own goddamn fucking thing now. I don't even know then. So everyone sees it differently, I guess. Where were we though? Oh, if we given a chance to steal something, what would it be? America's nuclear codes. Nah, that's too extreme. What could I steal? What would I steal? What can I get? What could I use? What is like useful that you can steal?
I mean, does it have to be one thing, or can it be everything of one thing?
If you were given the chance to steal something, what would it be?
Something. I would steal literally the entire milk of the planet and put it in like a valley.
Why? The great milk bath. Oh my god.
I mean, you probably have to declare that area like a nuclear, like an environmental hazard.
Yeah, I was about to
days.
say the smell after like 2 days. Ugh. I mean, the kid kidnapped and I'm bored and decided to go on VR stream while Mario is on the rescue. Oh, I see now, Princess Luigi. Oh well, Princess Luigi, Mario will get to you eventually. Just hang in there, and while you wait, you can always hang out here. Yeah. I would love to have you,
If
Luigi.
Mario stops
Princess
playing
Luigi.
VR chat, he doesn't need a princess anymore.
Did Patty just say that Mario is ERPing?
No, I thought meant that he finds somebody else.
Yo, and now imagine fucking Mario going to FBT Heaven being like, Yahoo!
Oh,
He's doing his triple fucking he's doing his triple jumps with front flips and shit. Just ground
can you
pounds in
imagine going
VR.
somewhere
Ground pounds in VR.
and
Just
you
like
just hear like a yahoo!
Yeah.
Oh no! Or
Yep.
like a locked room.
Yep. That's something that I did imagine and don't want to hear or see actually happen. What would I steal though? Can you steal something that is like gonna profit you? I'm just a person that want to make money. I'm like, how can I make money out of this?
Ooh.
Can you steal the entirety of a bank vault, just like casually?
I'd like a Concorde in my backyard. Or two pull-up.
Yes, let's go. Can you steal? Is there some kind of technology you could steal that would benefit you? Whatever, I don't know. This is too big of a question to even like start wrapping my head around. I wouldn't steal because it's illegal. Alright. But it actually said if I would get away with it, you know. Wait, no, it literally says if you were given the chance to steal something, what would it be? They wouldn't say you would get away with it. It's just like if you were presented with like the most valuable thing in front of you, it's just would you steal it? And I was like, no.
I mean, given the chance,
Yeah.
isn't that just taking the chance, which would be everyday life?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. What type of cuisine would you serve your customers if you own a five-star restaurant? Pizza with shrimp? I don't know. Survival? Yeah, the thing is, it's just like, if they come to me and be like, yo, you need to steal something, or like, you can steal one thing. It's like, what would it be? It's like, what do I need? What can I benefit by stealing something? That's the thing. I mean, you can always steal a car, but then the car is going to be super expensive if I can never drive it, you know? I can steal a house, but then it's like, then I need to run the house, and I need to buy furniture that I don't have money for, and blah, 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 blah. I could steal...
Coal power plant.
I mean, sure, if you can. If that's a sort of thing, you just steal the key to a coal power plant and now I'm the owner of it. You know, it's... that's the thing. I'm just thinking, like, what could I steal that would actually, like could make... get me to make money out of it. I would steal... Wait, I would steal Twitch's source code. Oh, wait, everyone just said that. I love the questions about food when the most likely none of us know shit about high-end cuisine. Yo, that is so true. What is the fanciest thing I've ever eaten, though? Wait, that is a good... I will just follow that myself. What is the fanciest food I've ever had? Good question.
I had some stupid lobster soup.
Sounds
I think it
pretty
was
fancy.
but it wasn't good.
Probably something French, maybe. I mean, we were to a very fancy restaurant for my aunt's birthday once. I don't know if that was the most expensive. And I was just 10 or something like that, so I don't really remember, like... You know, I just had kids menu at that time. Can you hear the birds? Are they like picking up in the mic? Because there are a bunch of birds outside.
No.
Okay.
Well, at least not in game.
I actually don't know what's like the fanciest food I've ever had. I mean, we've eaten at like fancy restaurants, but nothing that is like, you know, high end. But I don't actually know what I would serve either. Seafood maybe. Kind of like seafood, not fish really. I just like, I like the other types of seafood. I like crab and now the shrimp and you know those kind of things. I don't like fish that much. Cute birds and cutie Mike. I mean, kind of quiet now. They just stopped it, but they were literally like, it sounded like they were out in the tree, like the closest tree to my window, because they were sounded very close. Next question though, because I can't answer. Probably seafood though. What's the fanciest event you ever attended? My birthday party last year? I don't know. Fanciest event. Are we talking like an attire, what you had to wear, or just fancy in scope in general? Because I never went to the ball or prom or whatever you want to call when I was in high school. I
Oh.
probably think that would have been it if that was the case. So maybe. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, it's probably like a funeral or something. I'm not gonna lie. Because you have to dress up and things like that, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, it's not fancy in, you know, the whole scope of things. But attire, yes, probably is the most nice I've looked. It was at a funeral. Or maybe my graduation, maybe. Maybe my graduation is higher than that. High school
Hopefully.
graduation, that is. Yeah. Fanciest event. I don't. No, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't really know. I look very nice no matter what I wear. I had no doubt about it. What the hell, Ingwe? Why you look like a penguin?
It's an e-boy penguin.
It's an e-boy penguin.
Bop my head.
Bop.
Mm-hmm.
What the? I mean, like on top.
Yeah, just push it around.
What? Oh God. Oh God. Why? Why? Why is that a thing?
Welcome to Fishbones.
Great success.
Oh God. That is so cursed yet cool. Oh God, why can't I go forward and backwards now? There you go. Thank you. Next question. What time is it? Oh my God, it's almost 10 already. Jesus. Who is your greatest enemy? My greatest enemy is time. I'm not even fucking joking.
That's everyone's enemy.
My greatest enemy is time because I am. There's so many things I want to do,
Okay.
but I don't have time. There's so many goddamn things I want to do. Ah, Jesus. Now when I like actually think about it, it's just like, yeah. If I just had 4 more hours a day, yo, I could have done so much more. 4 is a lot to ask for. Greatest enemy is
I mean, if you go
myself.
to Mars, you have a day,
True,
like an hour more.
true. But Mars is, you know, kind of,
Kind of far away.
yeah. It's like what, 500
Also
days? Wasn't it something like that?
Generally, yes.
I think they were
500
testing.
to 300 depending on the road.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Because
I
I
have like a 18 to 24 minute lag.
oh god. Oh god. Wait. So if I did something in VRChat, you would have seen it fucking 18 minutes later.
Yeah.
Oh god,
And
that would
half a year later, I would see it 24 minutes later.
That sucks.
Oh.
If you 4 more hours a day, you
Oh,
can
yes,
try
I like
sleep 4 hours
having
less.
a ping of 20,000.
Yo, sleep less, Ark. Drink more caffeine. Yes.
Die faster? Yeah.
Yes. The thing is, when you start making money, you start paying people so you get more time to do other things. So I need to focus on making my career happen, and then I can, you know, watch back on that anime backlog that I've been, you know, stacking up for like 2 years now. Hi Felix! Cutie! How you been? No need for caffeine though? I mean, I do. I mean, I wouldn't survive. I literally fall asleep if I don't sleep. What food should taste better than its appearance? Ooh, that's a good question. You take for example, no coffee, caffeine, and yet slept about 3 hours a day. Oh god, Ark, that is so cursed. Tastes better, but there is appearance. I mean, there's probably some kind of ice cream. I don't know. Is there a fruit? Curries? Ooh. They look kind of disgusting, yeah, not gonna lie, but they do taste good. What was it again? Food should taste better than its appearance. Should. Okay, so they're asking the other question, like, it should taste better because of what it looks like. Oh, my eyes disappeared. Huh. Mushrooms. No, they look disgusting. They are disgusting too. Is Patty a correct answer?
No, it's not on the answer sheet. You get negative points.
Because it looks good but tastes even better? Oh wow. Oh wow. Nice, Ingrid. I like it.
Oh, I don't know, I feel shrimp sometimes.
Yeah, but I think that tastes good though. But yeah, it looks like
I mean, they do taste good.
yeah, but they look awful. Yeah.
But they're like,
Yeah.
don't exactly
They're
look
like small
appealing.
maggots and it still tastes good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I can come
On the
come back.
opposite of the
Spectrum, you have fried, what's it called?
Fried.
Caterpillar? No, not caterpillar. Some kind of insect.
But it's good.
Uh,
Grasshopper?
Yeah, it tastes like fried chicken. Grasshopper, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
It literally tastes like fried chicken.
I've eaten actually like just dried up grasshoppers and it actually doesn't taste bad.
Yeah.
it looks disgusting, but
Yeah. What's the first thing you pack during an out? Wait. What's the first thing you pack during an out of the country flight? Clothing?
Yeah.
Ingrid takes his porn collection with him, I guess. I don't know. That's a weird question.
Toiletries and then electronics.
Oh, the what? I probably go with like underwear and socks first, because you know it's like, okay, how many days am I gonna be away? 4. Okay, I take 5 pairs, 4 for each day, 1 in case something happens.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you plan around that.
Yeah, and then it's like, are you bringing a pair of jeans or shorts and stuff? If it's just jeans, you take jeans, and then it's just like maybe some sweatpants, and that's it. And then you know 4 or 5 shirts as well. A hoodie, if it's cold. Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
let-
At least
make
an
me
extra
imagine
set.
of like, oh yeah, I don't have any clean clothes there anymore. Let me just wear my tripod and my like
Yeah.
filter lens.
Yeah. Just wear one of your lenses on top of your junk. I mean, what? I mean, you could use you can use what the fuck is it called? Macro lens. You know, it's it would fit.
I'll pop filter for
Boom mic.
If it's cold, aren't you from Sweden? I mean, Denmark. You can get. Can you get? Yeah, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the hell? We literally don't have snow down here. I am a weird Swede, okay? I'm not like other Swedes. We don't have snow. Not like what Miata and Milky is sharing on my Discord. We literally didn't have snow, like barely. Like this winter, that was the past. Next one. Do you actively post on social media? I mean, actively is, very loaded word. I post on social media, not actively, I say. Ingrid hiccuped into a burp. Ingrid does it more than me, I think. You post your photos. You're from Denmark, that's why I guess. Ha 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 ha. Funny arc, but not true. But I do post. I want to post more, but I'm just too bad. I should just go and take some photos here and there. Just go around the different worlds, like one night a week, and take like 10 photos. And then I have good materials to post, and I will have a lot of memories as well. I'm not from Denmark. I'm gonna live close to Denmark, but I'm Sweden. I'm Sweden, even though Swedes say I'm Danish because of my accent. I mean, to be fair, Discord is kind of social media at this point. To walk over the bridge and you're fine. Yeah, I know. I was over the bridge not too long ago because we took the flights from Castro. No, Ark. If you could only teach 3 things to your future child, what would it be? 3 things. Invest in crypto. Nah, just kidding. Invest in NFT. Nah, just kidding. Invest. Live, love, laugh. Oh my god. Put that on the wall. Smack. Frame it. Put it on the front door.
Burn down the entire fucking house.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I don't know. I would probably just say literally like, yo, even if life is shit, good things will happen. It's just like, the life is a roller coaster. It has some downs, it has some ups. You just gotta live through it. And life is very much not fair, so don't expect it to be. There you go. That's
how to deal with money.
Yo, get a job.
And
nice.
how to self-reflect.
Yeah. And probably to be autodidact as well. That word, big word.
Yeah.
It's self-taught.
Big
So
word.
you can like learn stuff yourself.
Yeah, that's probably the most important.
Yeah, exactly. The ability to learn. What Ark said to there. Humility and discipline. Yep. Yep, Ark. Yep, cock. Sounds amazing. Alright. What is the worst TV advertisement you've seen recently? I don't watch TV. I don't even get ads either on anywhere, so I don't fucking know. No idea. Anyone have any good TV stuff? Because I don't. The one good one I like though is those goddamn panda cheese from like way back. The one on YouTube's. And Japanese ones, of course. This is like a panda cheese. It's just like the panda fucking shows up everywhere and just wrecks the place. For me, I would personally teach them that it's okay to fail and there's no shame in it. Teach them to be respectful to others and stuff. That's a good one, I mean. Now to me. Let's go, Ami. Whoops. I knocked over my water.
Yep.
Add emotes, Boomer? Oh shit. Sorry. Yes, 7 TV. Okay, remind me. We'll do it this weekend. I have a lot of time. We'll do it this weekend. Also, I can't really sit like this because it's gonna be like... Boop. Okay, it's fine. What's the most addictive game for you? MMORPGs. I remind you when you clearing P3, right? Felix goes, we have tomato sauce, and that is originally Italian, but they decided to dub it. Oh, I think I know which one you have. I think we have the same ones. Yeah. I think Vilken die din Dolmio da? Is it Dolmio? Is it Dolmio, Felix? I mean, it's the same thing here. It's like fucking puppets. They had like puppets that were like trying to sell the fucking tomato sauce. The most addictive game to me is the game I play at the moment. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you're addicted to a game, then is that the one? I think so. It's Magic Ad. Yeah. Dol mio. The thing is, what they said there is like, it's like, which day is your Dol mio day? It's like, we can die, din Dol mio da. And they were like their catchphrase, and I fucking like hated it. This looks so comfy. I feel very comfy doing this. It actually like I'm just like drowning in my hoodie. Because I am laying down like this. It's just that I don't really have a hoodie on myself. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Shy Lily is so goddamn adorable. I get why she blew up. Everyone sees it. Womp womp. But yeah, MMORPGs. Since I played WoW for 15 years and I'm playing Lost Ark now, it's like as soon as I get into an MMORPG, it's just like I live the game.
Nope, another one.
Yep. What do you usually do during weekends? Take it easy. Which is not true anymore, because Fridays usually is like my day that I'm like chilling and hanging out. I do stream, of course, but then Saturday it usually is like either I'm doing something, going to grandma's or anything, and then it's also a lot of times is work, and then Sunday I just chill and play games. Sometimes hang out on Saturdays. It depends on what's happening. I'm gonna play Lost Ark for 15 years too. Oh god, please no. Please no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'll play Wrath of Lich King when that comes out. I will be done with Lost Ark until then. Because I can't play two at the same time. Definitely not. But yeah, weekends are pretty chill, usually. Blech. This is so weird because I'm like down here, so it doesn't work. It has to be like this because this is literally it. But if I don't go hoodie, if I go this one instead, nah. If I go ketchup, I think this has moved a tiny bit. That's why I saw. No. Fuck it, will be this one. Alright, next question. What was it? Weekend. Fuck it. We already did it. If you were given the chance to make your one wish come true, what would it be? Be a successful content creator so I can live off it. Just to be like, it's set up. I can just relax, you know, stream, edit off to the side, do things. Just, you know, be myself, be self-employed and do this kind of thing and just live off of it and be, you know, good off. There you go. Become an anime girl on the internet. Oh my god, that's even better. I can actually be an anime girl. Whoa, let's go. I want to be an anime girl. Like an actual one. Can I be an actual anime girl? Is that possible? Imagine if that was the case in the future. Or you can actually just be... You can be whoever you want to be. Exactly. I don't know. I just want to... I want my career to be like... I just want to get a stable life where I can just chill. You know, I'm currently kind of living it, but the fact is I'm still living at home. That's the problem, you know? I need to get out there and make my own thing. Exactly. And to be fair, my life is not really chill. It's like I do quite a lot of work. Like literally yesterday I was working on Avatar for 8 hours total maybe during the whole day. So it's a fucking full-time job that day. Bro, I'm pro at fist bumps now. No, I'm not pro, but I did a lot of fist bumps. But yeah, just have a stable life. What period would you travel to if you were given a time machine? I've answered this in the past. I would go to dinosaurs just to see how they look. Did they have feathers? Did they not? Are they cool? Are they just birds? Are they weird looking cats? I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Weird. Yo, a turtleneck. Why not? We are in a turtleneck now, cause I don't know. Why not? So yeah, dinosaurs, just to see them how they look. What's the food you usually refuse to share? I mean, not a lot. If I like chocolate and things like that, but I always if I have, I share. What is that in my mouth? Did you see that? Oh, it's the actual the turtle. The neck is in my fucking mouth. Oh wow. So not this one. Not that one. Sure, why not? No, maybe not. Something has happened with my goddamn hip. It's all over the place. We'll just stick with this. I'll sit up instead. Fuck. Can't be comfy. God damn it. Can't be comfy in this place. It's literally because the fucking covers are not supporting me anymore. Nobody's supporting me anymore. Boomer noises. I don't refuse to share. That's about it. The only thing is I wouldn't share if it's I'm super
Oi boomer, stop complaining and be glad I didn't make you do squats today.
That is true, Orc. Thank you about that. Thank you for no squats today. Thank you. But yeah, the only thing is if I get I'm starving, and I get a full pizza, I'm I know I'm gonna finish this pizza, and then someone goes yo, there's a slice for me, I would go I need to eat this whole thing, I'm hungry. If I know I'm not gonna be yeah, you can have a slice, because then I'm because I'm not gonna eat the whole thing or something like that, then I'd share, but it's just Lord, is that you? Oh my god. I'm fine with that, Ark. I'm fine with that.
You're welcome. I'll make you do twice the amount on Friday.
I'm down with that. We're doing a long one, so I can do 10 first hour and then 10 6th hour. What are the hobbies you want to develop? Hobbies? I mean, I kind of am doing that already, VR, gadgets with that. Avatar. It's Avatar making a hobby. Kind of is, right? It is indeed. Saw you yesterday on Ron's stream. Hi, Iz. I'm doing sleepy. I'm tired after work. I don't think we're gonna go for too long. I need to get to bed early. How are you doing, Doiz? But we reached a threshold here on this page, so I'm not gonna do any more questions, because then I know exactly where we need to start off the next time. Because the next question would be about horoscopes. So now we know that. Boop. Yeah, I was panicking a bit again. I mean, he always is. He always is. I don't know how. He's like such a following and he panics whenever there's a person there. I'm not hating. You know, we all are all different. I think it's kind of cute. But yeah, today, like I said, I'll have to go to bed early, so we're not gonna go for too much longer. But Friday, I have the entirety of Friday off, and we're probably gonna start pretty early. So expect me to stream. At this point, I probably would have streamed 3 hours, if not more, already. So I'm starting like an hour or more earlier. Yo, you did organism? Yo, how did you like it? Did you like it? It's not getting too late. I said 11 at the latest. I definitely want to be in bed before midnight. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I fucking love it too. 9.5 out of 10 for me. I would have loved some more ambient music kind of thing. There was ambient sounds, don't get me wrong, and they were good. But there was lack of musics on some places, I think. Took pictures one day. Yo, I want to go there too and just take pictures. I don't really want to do that on stream, but I want to go there and take a painting. Yeah, I know, Lord. It's so good. I mean, what would you have contribute with Ark if you were there? Huh? Be cute in a corner? Yes, you would have. That would have been the next 0.5. Yeah. True. You are so true. What will happen in 2025 though? Will Twitch be around? Yeah, probably. Will YouTube be around? Yeah, probably. Will the metaverse have launched? Good question. Fucking hate the metaverse. It's such a stupid thing. It's like,
I mean, aren't we already in it?
yeah, that's the thing. They're talking about this fucking thing, and they're showing these kind of visions and stuff like that. And I'm just like, we kind of already have most of it. Have you not seen? Yes. Have you never seen?
Corporate lockdown version of VR chat from 2018. Let's go.
Yeah, it's just like the fucking. There was this fucking tweet about there was a party in VR. It's just like everyone just standing around. It's just like. Have you parties in VR? Have you not seen a single thing that had come out of this game, Neos or Chill Out? It's just like where the actual communities are. Hello? No? Okay, fine. You will have contributed with amazing self. Yo, Ark, let's go. Boomerverse. That's kind of what it is, though. Yeah, it's kind of what it is. The fucking corporate people are being like, yo, VR, and it looks cool. And then they see the first 5% where we are already at like fucking 90, 100 almost. Oh yeah, we have legs too. That's true, we have legs. Oh my god, we have legs. Yo, what the fuck? And elbow. I mean, I don't right now, but. But they're trying to do this whole like. Yeah, I think they're trying to make an approachable thing for everyone to have. You know, everyone can own a Quest and they can do work in it and blah blah blah. Lord, same. Yeah, exactly. The whole thing about this is, you know, it's an escape. You can be who you want to be. Fuck yeah, my quote right there. Be who you want to be. I3 who you want to I3. Exactly.
Why would I want like another character selection screen in any MMO?
I don't know.
I love this fever dream that this game is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is actually what it is.
I mean, what are you, floating anime girl, and like up the clouds?
We're in the clouds watching a fucking meteor split, and we are anime girls, even though we're guys, using trackers, headset, and everything to be in this world Okay, I'm not trying to break immersion here, but it kind of did for me. But then I'm also streaming it, you know, on a platform, sending it out into the world where people are chatting back to me, and I'm just talking into the camera that this game provided to me. It's just explain this to a caveman or someone just 12 years ago in 2010. They thought you've been
Explain
insane.
it to your mom.
I mean, I have, and I have shown her. So the thing, but oh well. It's just where we are right now is just insane, and they want to take it to the next step, but then you realize what they're actually talking about, and you're just like, we have a lot of those things. You just want to make it for everyone. Sure, that's a thing, but don't make it sound like all fancy and shit, that there's like some kind of new technology and it's like breaking the, you know, boundaries and blah blah blah. It's just like, no, you're just trying to make it accessible for everyone. And yes, well, that's a good thing, maybe.
Well, that's what they're doing. You know how many like users Meta's
Yes.
Metaverse has?
A
A couple
lot.
thousand.
Yeah,
You know how big the entire rave scene is in VR chat?
that's big.
Maybe 1,500.
Yeah. The thing is, have you seen? I
It's
think it just
tiny.
party is like 1,500 or something. It's quite a lot for just being just party.
Yeah. Yeah, in the Discord.
Yeah. I mean, there's 37 DJs for crying out loud. It's like 325 clubbers,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
a lot.
people are online. How many are offline? 281. So there's basically 600.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Ah, wait, you just party.
it's 700-ish plus extra people. So say 800 in just party.
Wait. Vibe goes.
And then Vibe Tribe, how many are there in Vibe Tribe?
Tube, Resumo, DDVR should be the largest.
Oh, DDVR is big. Yeah, true. I can remember.
Yeah, 2,100 clubbers.
That's insane. Yeah.
And that's
Holy
online.
shit. Yeah. That's insane. Just be this, or explain this to a 6-year-old. No need to get okay, man. Oh god. Oh hi, Alti. Actually, my Norello hit. Yeah, no. We're too old, Lord.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. And you say yeah. What the hell?
I'm above average in this game. Which is kinda weird.
Nah, I hate that you say that. We're old. Healthy.
What the hell? I got invited by this body guy. Wait a second.
He requested 5 times. I invited him 5 times, and he came here and he was just like, "Yo, I get invited by this sporty guy," and he fucking accepted it and joined again. Average before Quest 2 was probably 25 plus. If you just count VR viewers,
Yes.
because there was a lot of desktopers, like.
I'd like to see the average between like Quest,
Boop.
PC VR, and full body VR.
In just VR chat.
Because, yeah,
Yeah, because you can see like the Quest users just
I mean,
in
essentially
general
that's just
it's like, what was it, like 78% or something like that of using Steam VR, I think it was, or whatever it is. Not using no, it was VR in general, right? Just VR, yeah. But oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Well. That means a hole with water. Well. I like that when Google Translate first started and you said like did the well, they were just like, yes, water. Or in Swedish, brunn. Brunn. You wanna know? You know those like holes you have in the streets, where you, like the, what is it called?
Potholes?
Pothole. No, not pot. I mean the ones that you can take off the lids and you can climb down it to the
Yeah.
sewers, kind of thing. Is that called potholes?
Oh,
That's
that's
That is a pothole.
Okay, those. What are those lids
Oh.
called that you put on top of? Pothole lids. I don't fucking know.
No, wait, it's called manhole covers.
Yes.
yes.
For
Yes.
some
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah.
reason.
In Swedish is brunnslock, which literally is like well. Lid.
Well,
Yeah, it's a well lid. Because a well is a brunn. So it's brunnslock. It's a well lid, I guess. Fun stuff! But
I don't know the German word for it.
I'll wrap up. I just wanna
Wrap it up
hang a
with
bit
burrito
and then go
eat
bed.
home.
I'm gonna walk over at you, Patty. I might step on your actual face. Very close though.
Step on it.
Very close.
He
I
likes
could step on
steppies.
it. This is literally at my PC. It's just very unfortunate that he's literally laying on underneath my desk. I already know who to raid because we have a massive cutie doing a very long stream, right? And I never raided them. I think, but I think you know who it is. Maybe.
You already did, I think.
The one you mod for.
Oh right, I'm mod now apparently because I needed to help her when there was some weird
Ooh,
people in
my
chat. And she usually doesn't stream this, but she's already been at it for 8 hours. She's doing a 16-hour stream because she's doing a 1,000-minute celebration or 1,000-minute stream for her 1,000 followers. So go there. She's a-
You need to get
You already rated her? I did? Okay, we did.
Yeah.
Bye bye. I will be back with Friday. Super hype. I will say tomorrow what my
Why
plans
am I
are.
also under your desk, Valky?
I don't know. Yeah, Friday we're doing a longer stream. Be there or be square. What? Really, Ark?
be there or be.
Fuck. Okay.
Yep.
But thank you for all for tonight. I had a comfy time. Perfectly. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you for the subbies,
Be
PTs,
borgare.
follows, lurkies,
Be borgare.
and the chatties. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Schmatz,
Love
schmatz.
you all. Have fun.
For those ears.
She's a cutie. Follow her. Join her. Whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Go.
I haven't touched it in like 3 weeks.
Bye bye everyone. I know they're gone already.
Already gone. Yeah.
Bro, I